I'm sure you will love these no knead dinner rolls as it is very easy to make and you don't have to knead for 10 minutes. No kitchen machine required, soft and fluffy. See, I'm breaking it even with my one hand. Let's see how this is made and can be even enjoyed without butter. It's that tasty. Welcome to Delic Flame, tasty, healthy and easy recipes. The ingredients for making these no knead dinner rolls are these. To the recipe, add instant yeast to the flour. You can also use active dry yeast, but it needs to be bloomed. Add sugar and add salt. Make sure you are not adding salt on top of the yeast as you will kill the yeast. Mix individually in the flour and then mix it all together. This is the first step. To the wet ingredients, add warm milk. The temperature should be just above your body temperature. Once it's added, mix it thoroughly. Add room temperature egg. If it is not at room temperature, you can keep it in 1 cup of warm water for 5 minutes. Add softened butter. The ratio of the wet to the dry is very important. It should not be too dry or too liquidy. The end result will not be soft dinner rolls. So mix in batches. Mix the liquid in batches so that you know that it has covered all the dry flour. Keep it in a warm place for 2 hours. I've just heated up my oven for 10 minutes to make a warm environment for the dough to rise. After 2 hours, it has doubled up and bubbles have come. Now, flour lightly onto the surface. You want to shape it. Add just enough flour so that it doesn't stick to your hand. Not too much flour. Your dinner rolls will not be soft. So once it's shaped into a square, divide it equally, and whenever you feel it is sticking to your hand, you can add dry flour. Not too much, little by little. Tuck each roll to the back and round it and place it in a pan which it has been oiled. Going for second rise for 1 hour, keeping in a hot oven. It has doubled in size. Giving an egg wash so that it develops a beautiful color. Preheat your oven for 15 minutes at high temperature and bake for 20 to 22 minutes at 190 degrees Celsius. Once it's baked, you can see the beautiful color, the golden brown color. Just brush it with melted butter when it is still hot. It gives a softer crust and beautiful flavor. You can transfer it into a plate after 5 minutes. Best served when it's warm. As I said, you don't need even butter to enjoy this. It's that flavorful. It's so easy. I'm sure you would love to try this. See how soft it is. You can also keep this dough in the fridge overnight, and it keeps for 3 days in the refrigerator and develops a very good flavor so that it can be served easily in the breakfast. These are the ingredients list. Some tips I want to share so that it's easy for you to test your yeast before making it. Since my yeast was fresh, I did not test it, but always test it with warm water and sugar to make sure it's active. Also about the refrigeration part. So you can also refrigerate after first rise. It gives you deep flavor.